Was not expecting this. Are you familiar with the new enemy randomizer that just came out? I am not familiar with that. Nor do I have. Actually, I am. I am. I actually watched a stream of someone playing it. I have not tried it, but um, yeah. Dark Souls 2 is my favorite Dark Souls. I wanted to play it. I've never beaten the DLC, so I think it's time to do that. We'll be starting from the beginning because Dark Souls 2 does not let you transfer your save files. So, yeah, it's a completely new account. I believe the audio is good. I think uh, I'm not sure what we're going to do when we create our character. Okay, good luck. Oh, good luck. The extra DLC bosses are a pain. But I've got some tips. How many are there? How many extra DLC bosses are there? Also, another reason I wanted to stream this. Um, okay, looks like we've got a glitch. Looks like the ad is not starting. That's nice. Now they have started. All right. Each DLC has 3 bosses, 2 main ones and an extra one that's a pain to run back to. All 3 of the DLCs have a boss like this. Oh, fantastic. How many DLCs are there? Each DLC. So are there 2 DLCs? I'm not sure. Well, whatever the case, I'm here. Um, we're gonna play this for a bit, at least until I give up. I'm not gonna give up, but yeah, you can't hear me, but that's fine. I think my volume should be okay. I've got the mic right next to me. I will be using a controller today instead of mouse and keyboard. That would be kind of weird to play Dark Souls with mouse and keyboard. I think, technically speaking, the game needs to be turned down a little bit. I also need to get my phone so that I can moderate from a distance. Alright, yeah, I don't know where my phone is. That regularly happens to me, especially after I've just woken up from a nap. Quite funny. guys back? Hello, I'm back. I don't know about you guys, but here I am. Hopefully the audio's alright. Let me know if my voice is crackly. My mic has been acting up lately. I think it has some internal software that it's running that I don't understand. Let me know if you can hear the candy that I'm opening. I'm opening a piece of candy. You probably can't. Actually, can you hear this? Were you able to hear that? It was like a crunching sound. I would check, but... Oh, that was loud. Barely. What candy is it? It is a... I only have half of the wrapper. So I'm going to look at the other side of the wrapper. Regal Crown Sour Cherry. Individually wrapped. Sort of like a lozenge. I don't know what the word lozenge means, but that's what it appears to be. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I don't know if anyone else is going to show up. I don't know if this game is popular to stream. However, when I looked at the Steam, what am I saying? The stream analytics page for Twitch, it recommends games. I actually mentioned a while ago that I was like, I wonder if Twitch does that, and they do. One of the games it recommended was Dark Souls 2. Not necessarily Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. That sounds like that'd be great for a cough or a sore throat. I doubt it is because it's very sugary. It doesn't have any like herbal element to it. It just tastes like candy. I mean, it might be good for like, I don't know, maybe like alleviating like the whatever. I don't know. It's definitely trending right now, but it's specifically the permadeath randomizer. That being said, there are people on attempts in the triple digits. I wouldn't bother with it. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Does this game automatically connect you to the internet? I don't know. Not sure. I believe you can play it offline. Well, we're gonna play it online. I want the real Dark Souls experience. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the webcam on. Hello. Okay. HUD always display. Hide automatically. I'm assuming you can change this later. Adjust brightness until the flame is visible and the dragon invisible. It'll be more fun. You can buy more red string after beating Executioner's Chariot to get invaded more often. I don't know if I want to do that. It does not sound fun. Alright, so this is the correct brightness, believe it or not. I don't know why it's so high, but... Alright. I don't remember what any of these do. Automatically target an enemy when attacking close range with no lock? No. Toggle auto lock on. Automatically acquire a new target when the lock on target dies. Sure. Cinematic effects on. Camera auto adjust on. Voice chat restricted. Yeah, we don't want voice chat. Cross region play. Are there any problems with cross region play? For me, the dragon was invisible even at the highest setting. Not sure. Alright, well, we'll just leave it on restricted for now. We can always change it later, I think. Initializing online mode.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky,
Let me know if you need me to turn the volume up. Is that a film?
A place where souls may mend.
No, that's
in
graphics.
alien mind.
Why weren't Elden Ring's cutscenes this good?
You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light.
I see, it's a special cutscene.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
That's a very old lady. Why didn't they just make Dark Souls 4 instead of Elden Ring? Oh, I'm really quiet actually. Can you still hear me over this cutscene? Let me know.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish.
Alright, well, it's not letting me move the mouse, so I can't change the volume.
After time.
Interesting. Miyazaki doesn't like sequels.
For that
I've heard a theory that
is
the
your
3 was an attempt to correct the issues
the
with
fate
2.
of the cursed.
Yeah, I can hear you fine? Awesome. Good. We should be good then. this cutscene has locked me out of adjusting the settings at all, so that's nice. Also, it still says stream starting soon, so I'm gonna try and undo that. Alright, stream is starting now. I'm assuming the game isn't gonna have any issues running on this computer. That's my guess. Unsure if there are gonna be any video problems. I noticed that VSync is not on for some reason. It should be on automatically. So let me go ahead and change that. Alright, that's good to know. You can actually control the game with the keyboard. Game options, let's see. Wait, do I have to... I can't adjust the settings here? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go, here we go. Do you want me to tell you where the items are? No, absolutely not. It doesn't look like there is a vertical sync. Yeah, I don't see a vertical sync. That's weird. Motion blur on? Do we want that on? Camera motion? I'm gonna turn motion blur off. Yeah, I'm getting horrible, like, tearing. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it'll fix itself. Yeah, it's fine now. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Let me know if it looks weird for you guys. It looks a little weird for me, but I'm willing to put up with it. You're not supposed to attack these things, right? Hold on. I need to put it in full screen. Hold on, now I need to change the settings again. Okay, never mind. Alt-tab. Please stop that. Give me just a sec. I know. Transform. Nope. No bounds. Nope, that's not it. What is going on here? No, that's not it. Scale to outer bounds? There we go. Alright, we got it. Okay, I need to turn off the controls where it like lets me use the... Can I turn off the keyboard? How do I turn off the keyboard? Okay, what? Right click. Is there no way to disable this? Is it am I stuck using this? Yeah, it's only got keyboard controls. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to learn how to do this. Alt-tab is gonna be fine. Yeah, that's not going to be good because whenever I... Hold on. I don't... I have a PlayStation 5 controller. I don't know if that'll work. I might have to use my Xbox controller. Let me hook it up. Where did I put the cable? Alright, I need to go get the Xbox controller cable. I'll be right back. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work at all. Oh, goodness. Where is the outlet? I can't find it. Come on. Okay. What? I don't want that. What is all this? Okay, now I go into the menu. I don't know. That's not working either. Wow, that's great. I love that. So, here's the problem. The problem that I've run into... Okay, I'm gonna just have to remember to pause. I'm gonna have to remember to pause whenever I go into the chat. Because if I don't do that, when I click back on the chat, it's gonna punch, and I don't want to punch an NPC. Also, my Windows button isn't working. That's weird. Alt-Tab isn't working either? Is this game broken? Yeah, he punches every time I go back. I'm gonna look this up. What did I just do? I'm gonna try unbinding the mouse controls. We're gonna see if that works. It probably won't. Alright, let's see. Attack, right hand, what? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's see if that worked. That worked. Okay. We're good to go. I don't need that. I do not need the Xbox controller. PlayStation controller works fine. Alright, I can punch. I can move around. I think we're ready to go. If you fight these guys, they will kill you, right? I think they will. No, they're weak? I feel like you're lying to me. What were you? Yeah, you lied to me. Alright.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse.
Alright,
It's
should we
an
make
undead.
our character really quickly?
An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You
Wonder why
spoke
no
to
one else
that
is here.
kind old dear, didn't you?
Maybe everyone's
You're
busy.
Finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men.
Yeah, a little bit.
Feast upon
I mean, it's
their
8:30 now, so...
souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Well, my name is SilkyPants21. I stream on Twitch.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past.
Clearly not a normal shaped person.
Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Is it now? It doesn't really matter what our character looks like because we're gonna turn into a zombie as soon as we die. Alright, I want to be a girl because I think... I mean, it's meant to be shaped like a humanity enemy from the first game. I'll be a skinny girl. Physique. Should we be muscly? That doesn't really look like muscles. It looks like we're like almost like a shriveled raisin. Alright. Okay. Class and gift. I think knight looks good. We could be default lady. We could just be default girl. I think knight is what I usually pick, and that's kind of what I want to go with. But we could try something else. Sorcerer, explorer. So some of these come with items, it looks like. The mage and the explorer. The cleric comes with... no, the only one that comes with the item is explorer. Oh, that one has... That one has one of those little slabs. That's actually pretty good. Is that a good class? That could be really good. It is a cool armor set. Can you get this armor set anywhere else? I think I might choose this. I don't like the hat, but we can always take that off. I don't know what those other items do. Doesn't let you look at the items. You can buy it from the Hag Melentia in front of the Forest of Fallen Giants. Isn't that like slab thing like a key? Like that key? Don't we want as many of those as possible? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's good. Gift. I think I usually, yes, it unlocks a Pharaoh's Wall. Yeah, I want that. I want that then. I feel like having extra ones of those would be good, just in case we might find something good. None of them are required to beat the game, but they all give good rewards. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. And aren't there a limited number of those? Or am I mistaken? Is there a place where you can buy a bunch of those? I'm gonna bring the petrified something. Wait. Is there a thing that... Which one of these is good? There are enough to use on all the Pharaoh's walls in the game. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should choose the... we could choose the Explorer, I guess. I mean, we are exploring. Kind of want to change things up a bit anyways. What ring does this character have? What is that ring? What does the Explorer's ring do? Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring the petrified something for. The magic defense ring? Interesting. Huh. Let's look at the stats actually. I kind of want... The reason I like the knight is because it has kind of high strength. The explorer doesn't really have high strength. It does have high... What's that first one? Level. Oh, it starts at a higher level. I see. I have a good feeling about this one. I feel like faith and intelligence we won't need to, like, use very much. So I'm thinking we'll leave those at 5, because this one has... Oh, it's actually not much different. I have a good feeling about Explorer. I'm gonna choose Explorer. Okay. Now we can go to... Face? Homeland. I think... Let's see what the different homelands look like. Yeah, those are hideous. I'm just gonna go... Wait. What is this default one? Why does the default one look like that? I'm confused. Is the default one not a homeland? That's kind of hideous. So one of the things I really don't like about this game is the way the eyes like sink into the skull when you're like designing them. I'll explain it when I get to it, but I think this one, they all look hideous. I'm gonna go with this one because it looks the least like an alien. Okay, hair. I usually like this one. It's kind of weird looking on this face, though. It looks like a... It's weird. This game's weird. That one's pretty good. I'll go with that one for now. We'll leave it at blonde for now. Eyebrows. Yeah, that's crazy. These are like very angry eyebrows. Should we go with angry eyebrows? I kind of like the angry eyebrows. Eyebrow color. I guess that should be a little lighter since we have blonde hair. Not that blonde. Actually, that looks fine, I guess. Maybe a little bit lighter. That doesn't look like the right color, actually. Needs more red, I think. Sure, that's fine. Eye color? Well, I'm thinking green? Maybe orange. Orange is cool. I think orange would be cool. Yeah, I like that. I've always liked that emote. The little, because it's like, it almost looks like antenna and not angry eyebrows, you know? I like this. This, but with more red. Maybe a little bit darker. Maybe some blue. No, the blue makes it pink. Less blue. Now we need it like a little bit more light. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy looking. Maybe less red, actually. That's almost yellow. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Actually, I want to make the eyebrows a little bit lighter. Oh, I didn't actually save it. No wonder. Forgot you have to, like, sort of save your... Yeah, you have to, like, activate it. Alright. Tattoo? Is this a face tattoo? We could choose a face tattoo. That could be kind of cool. I'm okay with this so far. Can you change the color of the tattoo? Tattoo color right here. Can you change the location of the tattoo? I kind of like how it looks kind of like a brand, like we've been burned. Which one looks the most like we've been like burned? Honestly, I think that one, I think the black looks the best, honestly. I don't know why I'm picking a face tattoo. I guess it's cool. I don't know. Opacity? Messages. And that's not a message. That's actually just someone telling me that they're streaming. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Alright, I like this game a lot. I'm very excited to be playing it. Okay. So you can change the opacity of the tattoo, I think. I think lighter looks better because it looks more like a scar. Maybe like in the... Yeah, like that. I like that. Alright. Advanced settings. We are cool looking so far. Overall. We want to be as young as possible. Does that change our... Oh, interesting. It actually changes the shape of your face a little bit. I don't quite get that. Oh, that looks weird. Okay, so you can sort of like undo what you've done by just hitting the B button. Hormones. Masculine or feminine? I mean, we're playing as a lady, so... Does that look more feminine? A little bit. I don't... It's making her face wider. Yeah, I guess it does, actually. Maybe, like, right in the middle? That looks pretty good. Her eyebrows are still a little too dark, in my opinion. Let me go back. The eyebrows don't really have, like, a... Like, honestly, these eyebrows look a little bit darker than the other ones. So, to raise the brightness, I think... Yeah, you just go like that. Yeah, that looks better. Maybe. Okay, cool, cool. Okay. Eyebrows. Shape, overall 2. Okay, there's a lot here. Form emphasis. Weak or strong. We are weakling. Color emphasis. Weak or strong. I don't mess with the skin color in this game because last time I did, my character looked like a clown. And I don't want that again. So I think I'm just going to stick with the default skin color. Because if you change things too much, your character looks really, really weird. So I'm going to leave that as it is. I'm honestly pretty happy with this. The only thing I'm not happy with is the nose. I want to narrow the nose. It's kind of like wide on the bridge. Okay, let's see. Eye size. I might want to make my eyes bigger though. Let's see what happens when I do that. That's a lot bigger. Yeah, we'll go with like a little bit bigger. I like that. I like that. I'm going to leave everything else the same. I like that we'll actually have this process recorded on the stream so that if I ever need to recreate this, we can make adjustments, like start a new character in the future, technically. Eyes. I don't want to mess with this because it's really hard to know what the lighting is going to do. In my opinion, the lighting could be like totally, I don't know, it could mess with it. Nose. Okay. Nose ridge color. Nose ridge depth. Nose ridge length. Let's see what this is. Oh gosh, it changes everything. Oh, that actually looks more natural. That looks a little more natural. Maybe like that? I don't know. Let's go all the way to the bottom and see what happens. Now she looks grumpy. That's actually kind of good. It matches the eyebrows. Maybe like that. I like that. Nose tip height. Let's see what that changes. Nope. That's big nose. Small nose. Okay, so maybe a little smaller actually looks better. Okay, that's cool. Nose protrusion. I'm actually liking this. Nose nostril width. Yeah, I don't think you can change the. Oh wow. I'm kind of okay with that. That looks fine. Mouth. I'm gonna leave that. I don't want to change that. It looks good. I think that looks good as it is. I'm good with this. Are you guys good with this? I'm ready to play. You guys good with this tattoo, or do you want a different one? Yeah, I like this actually. That's a good character. Alright. I actually think that the other tattoos look cooler. This one, no, that one's kind of cool. This one looks kind of like comical in a way. You could change the position of the tattoo. Wait, can you put it down on my body? No, you can only put it on your face. I can make it smaller. Can you put it on your neck? Let's see if I can put it on my neck. Probably not. Yeah, it looks like it stays on my face. Yeah, okay, that doesn't change anything. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. Like that. It almost looks like we're ashamed of it because we have a little bit of hair hanging down, covering it. I think that looks good. What do you think? Does that look good? I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with this. If I need to remake this character later, we can. I just don't want the lighting to mess up the character's like makeup color, because like I tried to make a character that had like no eyeshadow or no makeup and no blush and all that, and my character just ended up looking like a geisha or like a clown. It was just really weird, and it looked good, but it also looked like out of place. So I think that's good enough. That matches the character's vibe, I think. Oh, I'm excited to play this. Oh, finally a game where I'm actually happy to be playing it. That sounds so mean. I enjoy the games that you guys want me to play too, but alright. Finalize creation. Did I not do that? Oh, I didn't choose this. This is my true self, I guess.
All people come here for the same reason.
Do they now?
To break the curse.
To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think.
Yeah.
Doesn't stand a chance.
The From Software games,
Well, you never know.
they kind of like fill me with like the same kind of sense of discovery that like a dream gives you.
Along to the kingdom.
It's like, wow, I can go anywhere and anything is possible.
Hold on to your souls.
Elden Ring, not so much.
They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You
What a great
lose
game.
your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
What if we never die once during this playthrough? There we are. We are quite pale. Let's see what our character actually looks like. Yeah, see, that looks good. I think we look cool. Kind of weird, but weird in a good way, I think. I didn't change my hair color at all. That's fine. Another effigy. Just trying to remember the controls. Okay, we don't have a shield. That's good to know. I like how we have a little, like, strand of hair that's hanging out of our hat. Where do the old ladies sleep? In the chairs? Let's find out. Maybe they don't sleep.
You must go on a journey without rest.
Is that
Well,
so?
I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here. To start again
We kind of look like a vampire.
with a clean slate.
So is there a disadvantage to me just sort of taking off my helmet because it looks cool to have it off? Is there a reason to have it on? I like my character. I think we look good. I think we did good. You can get one easily if you want. Yeah, I think there's one back out here, right? This is not back out here. This is... Alright, I'm going to unequip all those things. I don't want to accidentally use any of them. Okay. I guess I'll wear this for now since it gives me more defense. Okay, that we're wearing. What does it do again? Increases magic defense. You get slightly less defense, but you can easily find a better helmet. Okay. What is all this stuff? Aromatic ooze applies magic to right-hand weapon. Witching urn explodes to deal magic damage. Restore equipment durability. Temporarily boost luck. Used to acquire souls. What did I go into my inventory to do? I already forgot. I don't know. Oh yeah, don't I need a soul or something?
This is a limbo.
How do you get the
A
Estus
link
flask?
between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveler, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place?
I'm visiting? I thought I was
This
stuck here.
lost, decayed kingdom.
Okay. Anything else?
My name is Millibeth.
Millibeth. Oh yeah, I forget you talked to them
The
multiple
old
times.
women were once fire keepers. I am here. to look
What is
after
the
them.
Emerald Herald?
It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on.
Oh, is that the lady with the at the first in Majula?
The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading. And
Yes.
the kingdom
Okay.
is beset by hollows.
Okay, how do you equip the torch again? Is there a button to equip the torch? I don't remember how to do it. Can you only light a torch when you're in front of one of those? You go to the bonfire to do it. Oh, interesting.
The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth.
So much
Long
dialogue.
ago, fire keepers were commonplace.
That's good. This game is good.
But now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women is
Okay.
long ago, fire keepers.
Nice.
Now, go along, go along.
They're just laughing. I don't like that. Okay. I know there's some items out here. Now where? I don't remember. I know you can get up here somehow. I almost walked off the edge. Is there, you can go off that edge or something? I don't remember. I'll figure it out. You don't need to tell me. I'll figure it out eventually. That looks like something you could mine if this were like Monster Hunter. Wow, he just keeps repeating that move. Okay, nice. I don't have any souls to lose, so I'm gonna keep fighting this guy. Yeah, it isn't. I should probably equip a life gem, but it's too late now. Why does he keep repeating that? I mean, I'm okay with it, honestly. He's broken. I'll take it. I don't know why he kept repeating that. I've never seen that. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know why. I don't know why he did that. There, I just proved that I'm good at Dark Souls. By not getting killed by that guy at the beginning. I was just making sure I put in the right category. Yeah, it says Dark Souls 2. Okay. Dead. Is there anything over this way? I don't think there is. I heard that Twitch was having bitrate problems today, so the stream could actually end up being bad for that reason. I'm not sure. Where are all the other little guys? Oh, there's one. I wonder what these guys are called. And do they show up in other parts of the game? I don't think they do. How would I know, though? I haven't played all of it, so... I like how the slashing sound sounds like we're punching up like a bag of meat or something. It's very funny. Where's the part where you like drop down? Isn't there like a part where you like drop down something? Oh, it's right there, right there. How do you get there? Aha! You don't even have to drop down. You just look over. Oh, small, smooth, and silky stone. What is that little alcove for? Is it there for a reason? That's weird. Alright, I think that's everything out here. Nothing, it's just there? Weird. Maybe they planned to put like an enemy there, but they never did. Bonfires are places of respite. You may also light torches on them. I don't really want to light the bonfire yet, or light my torch just yet. Ow. Alright, we got an ad break starting soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait here. I'll go back where there's music. Cool. Okay. I love the menus in this game. They're very cool. That's no problem. I'll go ahead and keep playing after the ad break, so... How interesting. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, I think I need to raise my volume on my voice just a tiny bit, it seems like. Alright. ads are over. We'll go ahead and return to the game. Alright. Moving out. I mean, moving forward, rather. Alright, I equipped life gems, so... Forgot to turn the ad break thing off. Am I gonna get attacked? Yes, yes I am. No, I'm not. I thought I heard something, but I didn't. Okay, putting my phone over here so it doesn't distract me. I need to go light a torch. There we go. And go ahead and light this real quick before it burns out. I only have 4 minutes. I think that's plenty of time, but you know. Okay. Yes, I know. Thank you. I like to be efficient with the torches. Isn't there like some reward for getting all the torches? Or lighting all the torches or something? I should just leave it lit, honestly. I said I like to be efficient with them, but I'm taking that back. No efficiency today. Well, I guess it's more efficient because it's less time streaming and more progress in the game. But it is less efficient with regards to using up the torches faster. Another dagger. Game looks good. I will give it that. Is this where I drop the thing?
You, give us most. Yes, you! Give us Silky!
How long do I wait? How do I...
So nice, so smooth. Yeah! Silky Smooth!
That's my name. Twinkling Titanite. Is that good?
You, give it smooth. Yes, you. Give us silky.
Do I also give it the smooth and silky stone? I think so.
You, give us smooth.
Raw stone?
You, give us silky.
What is a raw stone? Also, where did it go? Oh. We got change weapon to raw. Twinkling Titanite and raw stone. Okay, interesting. The raw infusion adds extra damage but takes away scaling. Interesting. That could be good on certain weapons, right? It's good for crossbows that don't scale at all anyway. Wow, did you see what I just did? That was idiotic move. I just put out my torch right before lighting that. Like, yeah, I know. Thank you. Alright, well, let's go back and light that. Gotta run all the way through here again. Yeah, let me know, when I checked the mic, my volume was a little low, so I put it up a little bit, so let me know if you can turn the volume down a little bit on your... Because I have it maxed out on my phone, and it was still pretty quiet, so... Not sure why that is. Could have something to do with my phone, though. Or the headphones that I have, they might stink, honestly. I have pretty bad headphones. Oh, I forgot to put the webcam back on. Silly me. Where is it? There I am. Okay, I'm back. I wish there was like a... There is. I was about to say I wish there was a device I could get that has buttons on it that I can just press to do that. And there is, but I don't have one, so...
You, give it.
Okay, I need to light a torch first. It's a weird thing to wield two-handed. But that's cool, I guess. Amber herb? Oh, there's a ladder there. Alright, our first death. That was strange. Apparently you can jump mid-air. I've never seen that before. So does that mean I gotta, like, make that jump to get my stuff back? I think I do. Also, look, I'm a zombie now. And you don't have your tattoo on your face. That's a shame. It looks like we ended up choosing an eyebrow color that's the same as our hair color. That's pretty good. It was a wild guess. Alright. As long as I don't miss this, we're good. Alright. I like the jumping mechanics in Dark Souls, believe it or not. It's way better than Elden Ring. The jumping in Elden Ring is so frustrating for me. It feels like you turn into like a piece of tissue paper and like bounce around on like the surface of the water or something. It doesn't make sense to me. With shield equipped. What do you mean with shield equipped? I don't have a shield. Harry. Can't I do that? Can't I do that without? Yeah, I can do that without a shield, I think. Okay, that's this move, right? No. That one? That one. That's that one. Okay. So let me climb down and get the torch real quick. There we go. Light that. I like the torch lighting animation as well. Oh, never mind. Oh, never. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Apparently you can put fire in your pocket. That's kind of cool. Is there a thing to light down here? Maybe. I don't know. I missed. Fantastic. Jumping attack. Okay, that just opens that again, so I can turn this off. I'm an idiot. I was wrong. I could not. Good job, me. Cracked red eye orb. Nice. Now I have to go all the way back and get that torch. Amazing. I'm so smart. I'm the pinnacle of smartness. Oh, there are a lot of sconces. I like this game. Lighting all the sconces here doesn't get you anything? What? Are you serious? Did they put it in the game just for people who are bothered by the fact that the sconces wouldn't be lit? That's hilarious. Well, I'm gonna light it anyway because I'm here. Light all the scones. Thank you, Cobra. I will. I must. I must light all the scones. The scones must be lit. Yeah, this is an important looking scone. Especially since it's an important looking man. Look at that important looking man with his important looking eyes. And his friend. It's probably an abandoned concept that they kept in the early areas of the game, but ignored later in development. Wow. It's kind of cool, I guess. This game is great. I'm really happy to be playing it. I will play this for hundreds of thousands of hours. That's actually not even an exaggeration, because this is at least in my top 8 games, like, of all time that I've ever played. So, it's definitely one of my favorites. I've played hundreds of hours of it. And by that I mean 100 hours of it. Death ahead, are you ready? Is this where people like tough enemy ahead and then hurrah for resignation? I can't take this, therefore help me. Charmer ahead. Boss ahead? Try right leg and then left arm. Impossible? Yeah, this is where... Isn't this where people stab themselves? Yeah, this is the place where people stab themselves. Yeah, look. Everyone just uses the kill themselves. Yeah, they're just killing themselves with the stabbing themselves button. I don't have that button yet, but it is a button in this game. Hurrah for head. This place again? Here? I think the exclamation point is supposed to be after the question mark. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I might be completely wrong about that. What a beautiful game. What a beautiful view. I wish I could play Beautiful Joe. Did they ever port that to anything? I don't think they did. Except for maybe like the Wii. It was on the Wii, right? I don't know. Divine Blessing. Please play Beautiful Joe. I don't have it, unfortunately. I would love to, but I don't have it. What are they doing? Oh, they're killing themselves naturally. Only issue is there are so many merchants and they don't all come here. Oh, interesting. Not here. Fatty? Oh, because we can't go through that? Do people just like... What are they doing? They're getting killed by something. That's crazy. Oh, it's this guy.
Have you business with me?
No.
The way yonder's all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies.
The willies.
For long enough, it starts to look alive.
I can't do that accent. That's too difficult.
Just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you?
I don't know.
See that statue?
Oh, you say the same thing. Okay.
Hey,
Life gem, Homeward Bone. Yeah, this game is talking. Oh, how nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it has lots of health. Hold on. How did that hit me? Okay, not cool. Stop. Stop it. This feels like an imbalanced fight. He has crazy reach. I have terrible reach. Oh, that was good. Wow, that was really effective. Is there another one in here? I don't want to fight another one if there is. There is! And backstab. Nope. Dodge. What? Why was that not a backstab? I don't understand. I don't understand this game. Hold on. Is there a mod here to allow that? Hold on, that was cut by the auto. Oh my gosh! That's fine. Alright, let's go back. Oh no. Oh no, more enemies. What is happening? Oh, there's a guy up there. Ah! Run! Are they gonna follow me all the way back? Hold on, I need to allow this funny message. Okay, they're going back. Okay, we're good. Yeah, Grand Vizier says, I don't know why they... There, now it's on the screen. I won't, yeah, I really liked that, comment. That's a very good question. Yeah. That's what they looked like. I don't know what to tell you. It's literally what they had. Alright. I'm gonna make sure I always have 20 of these in my box at all times, just in case I need them for a box. Alright. Are you over here? Where's the emerald lady? She's over there. Be wary of woman.
Are you the next monarch?
I don't know, you tell me.
Or merely a pawn of fate?
Am I right, boys?
Bearer of the curse.
Yeah.
I will remain by your side.
Be wary
Till
of
this
woman.
frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king.
Go and see the
He
king.
who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
Her voice is like barely as loud as the rest of the game. Like, why is the music so loud?
Bearer of the curse. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet
Oh,
the
this
king
is
of
the
the
bearer
souls
seek
who made
lest.
Seek those whose names are unutterable, the four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me. So that hope
Can you guys hear her
will fade
voice?
away.
I'm just making sure you guys can hear it. It looks like it's the same volume as the wind.
Bearer of seek lest.
Alright, we want strength and dexterity. I think. What is adaptability? And why do we have so much of it? Yes, subtitles are fine. You could probably up the voice volume if you want to. Okay, but you can hear her, or is it too quiet? Adaptability is like, what? Oh, poise. Huh. Well, I'll do strength and dexterity. Thank you. Adaptability is basically your iframes and speed of chugging your Estus. Oh, that's good. Actually, that's really good. I did not know about that. I didn't know that was a stat in this game. Alright. Why does it... Does it always bring the camera over like that? I never noticed that till now. I like how we're both in frame right now. Like the woman's over there and we're like right next to them, and then we have them. I love the menu in this game. It's so cool looking. I interrupted myself, but who cares? Game options. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Questionable first time chat, but hello. You can add my own Discord. That will be the test. Prove that you're a real person by typing !Discord in the chat, and then you'll get an invite to my Discord. But if you don't do that, it is dubious that you are a real person. But if you are a real person, please do that, because I've gotten that exact same message before. So, anyways, let's see. Also, I don't add other people on Discord. I'm never going to do that. You can join mine, but I'm never going to add anyone on Discord. That's not a thing that I will do on this channel, so. Let's see. What was I doing? I was changing the volume, right? Where's the music volume, voice volume? Let's put the voice volume like here. Let's talk to her now. See if that's better.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls, lest this land.
Okay. Hold on. Let me try something.
Bearer of the curse, seek soul, seek the king. That is the only way.
Can you still hear him? I'm gonna double check.
Lest this land swallow you whole.
I'm gonna double check
As
with
it has
headphones
so
just to
many
make sure
others.
everything's good. That sounds better, I think. Yeah, that sounds fine. Also, we have the ad break thing still on. I hope you guys didn't notice it, but you probably did. I'm just gonna stop putting that on if I keep forgetting to take it off. I'm gonna check something real quick. Let me see if the mic is picking up the fan from my computer. Alright, I'm gonna turn off the mic for just a moment. I'm gonna see if it's actually the wind in the game. Alright, yeah, that's the wind in the game. That is the wind in the game. So we're good. Also, sorry, Jen, or whatever your name is, you did not pass the test. So I don't believe you're a real person. But I'm going to leave you as a follower, but engagement would be preferred instead of just empty follows. Yeah, I think the wind and waves are really loud, and especially when you're next to the bonfire here. I honestly think the game could afford to be turned down a little bit, but I guess it should be fine. I'm just testing the volume. Slash a rock. Yeah, that sounds alright. I sound kind of muffled, but who cares? It's just... Alright, yeah. I just need to have the mic closer to my mouth, I think. That'll probably help. Yeah, if I sit closer, it should be a little more clear. Alright. Let's talk to this guy up here first. Isn't this the really sad guy? This is the really sad guy.
Undead, aren't you?
Am I thinking of someone else?
You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate.
Don't we all have that scent?
This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden.
That's a cool name.
And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm
Yeah,
here.
he's the sad one.
You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself.
Who told you that?
Living, sentient or no, supposedly has one.
Was
What
it
we
Saint
call
Peter?
The curse is traceable to the soul.
Or Saint Peter?
Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really.
Yeah, it is. Also, I'd like to publicly apologize for calling DJ Ketchup Napkin DJ Ketchup. I abbreviated his name by accident. Although I don't think he deserves an apology, because he sucks. The letters are worn beyond recognition.
There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now. Like I have.
What happens if you just kill this guy?
Do you ever cry out for help?
I don't want to, but can
The
you?
journey of
I
an
think you can,
undead
right?
is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn.
Will I? So is the multiplayer just a thing that happens, or do you have to use an item to activate it?
The Blue Sentinels.
That's a serious question that I have.
When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You
Also,
can
I
accept
should take
their
this ring,
kind
correct?
embrace.
I should join this, I think. You can join multiple covenants, correct? You can just keep the ring and switch between them? Give me a yes or no in the chat, because I am not sure. I'm mystified by the way the covenants work. I think you need to wear the ring and talk to him to join the covenant. Okay. Entered
That is
covenant.
a wise decision.
So wearing the ring allows me to be summoned? Is that how it
But
works?
The Blue Sentinels watch over us.
We could
in
do
their
some multiplayer
benevolence.
in this stream too, technically. It's
Let
possible.
the Sentinels
If any of the
cradle you in their
The
embrace.
viewers want to participate. We can do like a tournament where we fight each other in the arena or whatever. I don't know exactly how that works, but that could be fun. Visions of woman, but weakness. Tail. No, it allows blue sentinels to be summoned to you if you get invaded. Oh, I should definitely equip that then. Visions of comfort. Visions of gorgeous view. Alright, so I'm going to be reading all of these out loud, by the way, no matter how heinous they are. Woman ahead. That felt risky. Okay. So, the key things to do in this town are talk to the blacksmith, I believe.
Who are you?
Nobody.
No, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door.
I love those hanging drapes
I packed my
textures.
tools
Those are
in
nice,
here,
especially when
seeing
they're
it
like
was vacant.
framed around my character like
Now
that.
somebody's gone and locked the door.
Okay.
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Chop chop. Fatty. Life gem. This game is good. I don't care if no one watches it. I'm going to stream it. I'm gonna just play... I think I'm gonna play this instead of Breath of the Wild. I might play some Breath of the Wild at some points, but not a lot. Well, the same amount probably, just depends on the day. Something ahead. Try jumping. No, thank you. Let's see. Bro, don't I have one of those thingies that I can use? Yeah, I have 2 of them. Also, this is a good menu because you could still see your character. Elden Ring doesn't have that. I hate the menus in Elden Ring. Might be a crazy thing to say, but I hate them. I hate them like Anakin Skywalker hates the Sand People. The Tusken Raiders. Hello. That's not the right button.
Hello there.
Does he have a scar on his neck?
Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor.
Maybe he's wearing like
Sorry,
someone's
Please
face
do
as a
have a look at my
mask. Like
wares.
he's a zombie, but he cut someone's face off.
I could really use the business.
It looks kind of like
If
he's
you'd
wearing
be
one of
so
those
kind.
rubber masks.
I came from the west, from Volgan.
Volgan.
Have you been there?
Isn't that a
It's a
character
lively
in Metal
place,
Gear
vibrant
Solid?
with trade.
I also want to play Metal Gear
Very
Solid at some point.
competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway.
There are things that I like about Elden Ring for sure,
I don't even know why I'm still
but it's
here.
definitely my least favorite of the From Software
Everything's
games.
all run down and dying.
And that's
It's
saying a
terrible.
lot
For business, really.
because I hated Sekiro because it was too hard.
A group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan.
I did play all of
Can't even
Elden
run a
Ring though,
shop without
so I didn't give
blessing.
up on it. I don't really give up
They
on
claim
From
to be
Software
working for the
games.
greater good. Oh, but it's
Although if I
absolute
played
hogwash.
Armored Core, I might give up on that one. I've heard it's really hard.
Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I here?
I was wondering that myself today. I'm just kidding,
By
that was a
the
joke.
gods, why the...
Let's see. Buy item. Aha, here we go. I guess we'll get this one. You never did beat Melania or Consort Radon. They're tough. Yeah, you're right, I didn't. You're correct. That is true. Alright, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we want the Falconer armor? I don't know. I'm gonna buy a shield though, just so I have one.
much. And do please come again.
Also, there's an item up here, right? Weapon ahead, but I can't take this? Good question. Look at all this stuff I could take. Isn't there... There's a sword in here, right? Thank you guys for being here, by the way. I really enjoy sharing my... That's a Titanite shard. That's not a sword. Chest but right. Yes, that's correct. There's a chest just to the right of this. So, yeah, I really appreciate just sort of like the fact that I get to like do this, play games while also be on the internet and let people watch. It's a very cool system. It's a good alternative to not doing that and just being alone. As much as I dislike being separated from so many people at all times, it's decent that they give us this as an option. Feels kind of dystopian, but it's better than nothing. It's slightly less, it's like neutral topian. I want to hit this, right? I think so. This is an evil pig. It will attack me, right? Oh, they will attack me even if I don't... Oh, you don't even have to attack them. It's just not the same to me. I'm sorry to... No, this is... honestly, I hate to say it, but I kind of like how this is more constant. It was less frequent to be able to play... Oh, God. Evil pig. It's too short. I can't hit it. Oh my gosh, this is a nightmare. I'm gonna rest at the bonfire. That's one of my catchphrases, isn't it? This is a nightmare. It's a nightmare! It's C-3PO. That's a C-3PO quote. He says that. Right? I'm not mistaken, right? He says that? It is worth noting that all of the people who watch me on Twitch, it gives me the opportunity to hang out with more people than I would want to in real life. So we can get some people that I would never want to spend a single ounce of time with in real life, like watching in the chat, and I really appreciate that. It almost makes me more, like, receptive. It makes me more, what do you call it? Generous with myself, I guess. Tolerant. It makes me more tolerant. Streaming on Twitch makes me more tolerant, actually. It makes other people more tolerable to me. You could say I'm hiding behind a wall because you guys don't get to speak verbally. But to be honest, I don't want you speaking verbally while I'm playing. That would annoy me, and I'd be struggling to play the game. Although, it would be cool to do like a Discord, like, group chat stream someday, as long as everyone followed the rules. Try jumping. Okay, thank you. Duo ahead, then visions of horse. Be wary of woman. Liar? Contraption does not move. That's how I feel. That's how I felt today. Speaking of which, this is an interesting factoid about my life. I've decided to lessen the intake of sugary drinks, specifically corn syrup drinks. Not because I think it's evil, just because I feel like it's kind of gross. It doesn't taste as good as sugary drinks, like that are made with sugar. Even though I just said sugary drinks, you know what I mean. Corn syrupy drinks, syrupy drinks. And additionally, I'm also going to be consuming less caffeine because I think it's making it difficult for me to sleep. So, not stay asleep, but get to sleep. When I go to sleep, I stay asleep, which is nice. A lot of people don't have that blessing. It's locked. Okay, cool. So as a result, I feel a little lethargic today because I haven't had any caffeine. But I've noticed that I'm not yawning. So that's good. Oh, I like that running attack, actually. That's actually really cool. Alright, I know where to go. Sorry, I was just wandering around Majula. I like it here. Oh yeah, let me equip my shield. Wait, what? What did it just say? Unable to use this? Are you kidding me? What does it require? Oh my gosh. Cannot use bonfire. You don't have enough strength? How much strength do I need? That's so stupid. I'm just gonna increase my strength. Alright, how much strength? Where does it show you how much strength you need? I don't know. Is it in the inventory screen? Oh, there we go. 15? Wait. No. Hold on. Total attack, casting speed. What? I don't see it. Huh. Check the shield's stat requirements under the bag tab. Bag? You mean inventory? Huh. Should be there. It's been a while. I don't get it. Maybe it's here. I've decided it may be the sword tab. Sorry, it's been so long since I played. Oh, you don't need to apologize. Switch player status. I think it's in red. It's 10. I don't see it. Oh, down to the bottom. Bottom left. Okay. I see it. Bottom left. Gotcha. Cool. We could also dual wield the daggers, actually, while we're here. Right? That's a thing, if I'm not mistaken. How do you do the... Is there a way to do, like, a special attack with both? It's called power stancing? How do you do it? Right now I can just attack with either one. Is it... I'm not sure how to switch into power stance because I never did, sorry. Can you look it up for me? I'm using a controller, so... Interesting. No idea. Pushing both buttons doesn't work. I figured that might be it, but it's not. Also, I like how we have a bunch of like pins on our back. Although I don't like that they're clipping through my clothes. That's kind of weird. Oh, they only sometimes hold down Y. That didn't work. Maybe I can't do it with this weapon. Do you have to have basically half of double? You also need 150% of the strength and dex of the requirements of the weapon. So I don't have enough of that. Because this one uses... So I need 12 dex. Half of double. Oh, half of double. So I need 6... Wait. What do you mean? 150, so that means I need 9. I need 9 dexterity. Okay, so I need 9 dexterity. 3 strength, 9 dex. Okay. Okay, so that's cool. I like this game's mechanics. This game has cool stat mechanics, honestly. Alright, let's go back to the shield. Blue says, I'm not staying, I'm going to watch your VOD of Scary Game. Okay, awesome. Enjoy. It's really fun. That one's pretty short, the second one. I don't know if you're on the second one yet, but yeah, if you want, I'll still be playing this. I'll be playing this for a few more hours. So, feel free to come back. But yeah. I'm just gonna unequip that, I think. Elden Ring also has power stancing, hence why some people call it Dark Souls 2 too. Yeah, but it doesn't feel the same. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't feel the same. I'm just gonna unequip this for now. There were some cool moves with the 2 weapons, but... Oh wait, yeah, I did finish the classrooms part. I forgot. Yeah, there's a second VOD. We finished it in the second episode, so... I guess I was excited to say that I was ignoring you for you. No, that's awesome. That makes me very glad that you would watch one of my VODs. It's a really good one. Did you see the second part yet? I don't want to spoil it, but there's some really funny stuff in the second one. And yeah, you did watch the second part? Yeah, the second part, I watched all the classrooms. Oh, okay, good. Okay, yeah. We played some Escape the Backrooms. My naturally, I'm a bit biased, but I think DJ Ketchup Napkin was really funny. Forest Ahead. Visions of Pointless. That's what DJ Ketchup Napkin's first album was called. That was amazing. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, that. Red Wolf clipped that, and it's a really funny clip. I might actually post the clip on like YouTube or social media. It was really good. Good luck. Oh right, this is like a timed door thing. Gosh, I love this game. I'm still gonna leave, lol. Aw, you don't want to stick around? That's fine. I'm sorry. This game's fun, though. I've seen you play so much of Dark Souls 2. That's true. But it's a good chill game. I did play it a lot, you're right. Oh no! Oh, he almost got me. Ah! He got me. Alright, there's gonna be an ad break, so... I feel like Dark Souls is a great game to just have on in the background, though. But I understand if you've got other stuff to do. I want to actually watch something that's a little bit more, like, looking at the screen. I could play more Escape the Backrooms, but I'm honest, I'm not feeling it tonight. I could also play some Oblivion. That would be fun. I already got that. More Oblivion would definitely be fun. I might go collect my souls and then switch over to Oblivion. It's up to you guys, though. Let me know in the chat if you're interested in Oblivion. Also, Blue, if you're still here, let me know if you're interested in Oblivion. Because that's another game that I really want to play. I need a longer weapon. I can't get a weapon until I find the key. Where's the key to the blacksmith? Oh, you guys can't hear me. Why am I asking you? I asked you guys like 3 questions, realizing that you guys couldn't hear me, so I'm just gonna keep playing. Then I'll ask you when the ad break's over. That was close. Okay, I need to get the other bonfire. There's one over here. Tight spot in short, try tongue. Safe zone ahead. Wow. Yeah, I need a longer weapon stat. Nice. Definitely what I meant to do. Alright, now that I'm back, I have a question for you guys. Although, would you be interested in Oblivion? Because I think Blue might be interested in watching me play Oblivion. Let me ask him. Because it is nice to have a moderator in the chat. Yes, Oblivion is fun, but you weren't asking me. You too, I'm asking you as well. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this for a little bit. I wanted to get the blacksmith key. I actually don't remember where it is. Right, he might be busy tonight too, so I'm not sure. Okay, I definitely touched that. I also think it would be really fun to play Souls-like adjacent games, like games that are Souls-like, but not this one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. Yeah, let's just keep going. I hear a lot of good ones have come out, but I haven't checked them out. Yeah, there's a few that I have that I want to play. I want to play Lies of P. I don't have it yet, though. I have Remnant. I really enjoyed Remnant. I've already played it, but I would gladly play it again. It's really fun. Okay, guys, leave me alone. Ah! No! Oh my goodness. Just one hit. One hit and I would have been fine. One more hit away. Also, that guy dropped an item, unfortunately. This right here is the issue many people have with Dark Souls 2. Oh, that was my mistake. I intentionally... I walked into that. Enemy placement? Oh, really? Isn't there a difference in Scholar of the First Sin? Between, like, the placement of some enemies? I think you just gotta kill the enemies before they kill you. Oh no. See, I think, yes, but not for the majority of the game's enemies. So I think one of the things that they fixed it with, though, I don't know if they fixed it, but the fact that you can kill an enemy off completely by killing it like 10 times or something, that's kind of a big deal. Like, you could just, if you don't want to fight that enemy, you just kill him a bunch, and then he's no longer going to show up. I guess you can run out of souls, though, so if you waste your souls, then I guess you could sort of be messed up. But then you can use that item to make them respawn, but I don't think it's worth it because it makes them more difficult, right? Yeah, I think it was. I actually think it was, honestly. That guy falls down, yeah. I don't have the Estus Flask equipped. I also didn't upgrade it. Nice jump. Okay. Okay, let me go upgrade the Estus Flask, because I have not done that yet. Okay. I just talked to her, right?
Is that a shot? Here,
Yeah.
let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Well, look at that weapon. So now I have 2 charges, I think? Yeah. Okay. Do you remember where the blacksmith's key is? I kind of want to just get that and then switch over to Oblivion. Oh yeah, I can fast travel. I don't need to walk all the way there. That was one of the things that was crazy about Dark Souls 1. The fact that you don't unlock fast travel until way later. Kind of unhinged. Unhinged is a design, in my opinion. Good, but you buy it from Melantia, the old merchant. She is further in the forest of the fallen giants. Okay. I remember where that is, so we're gonna go there. Wait, I need to get the counter timing right. Nope, that's not it. No, leave me alone. That's not it either? That's crazy timing. Does each weapon have like a different counter timing? Because it feels correct, but it doesn't appear to be working. It's like, it's the sound effect, right? It's hard to parry with the dagger. I usually use shields. Only on tougher enemies. There's an arrow in my hand. Yeah, I don't think I can parry with the dagger. That's too difficult. You can even parry with a greatsword, but it's very delayed. I only pulled it off once? That doesn't bode well for me. I want to use the greatsword. Yeah, the timing is insane on that. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Maybe that's what we'll do. Oh my goodness. What a delayed attack. Yeah, this weapon is too short. I need a longer weapon. I don't know if we'll find one though. Try stabbing in the back. Is that like implying that there's an illusory wall here? Broken straight sword, that's probably better. It is. That'll do. How did that hit me? Nice. That killed me. Great. Great, great, great. Alright, we're gonna keep playing this because Blue does not want to watch Oblivion either, so. Where did that guy even come from? No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that guy. That was close. I like all of the critical hit animations in this game. Almost all of them, I think. Some of them are very cool. Alright, I'm gonna equip the life gems. Ow. Yeah, I like that one too. There are just a lot of cool animations in this game. I like all of the attack animations as well. Most of them, at least. We do need to get a better weapon. This one sucks. But it has better reach than the dagger, so I prefer it. It's almost like you have to know where to be standing in order to use the dagger, which I don't like. I feel like if you press the attack button, your character should get close enough to hit. It doesn't make sense that you have to... I don't know. Another one. Oh yeah, I can dual wield, or not dual wield. How much does that increase the attack? It doesn't feel like it's that much stronger. Oh. This breaks quickly, doesn't it? Never mind. It's actually really bad. I forgot about that. Oh, what? You can go over there? I would not have known that if I hadn't seen that. Soul of a Nameless Soldier and Throwing Knife. You have some repair powder? Yeah, I do, but the dagger's probably not gonna break. Alright, that's good. So let's go ahead and use what we have and then go back to Majula and like this menu is just, it's so much more simple than Elden Ring in a good way. Like, I don't know why they didn't just make it exactly the same as Dark Souls. It's so stupid. I mean, not to keep ragging on it, but I feel like there's a degree to which I'm just like, I'm baffled by their decisions to make that game. It's not. Yeah.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest this.
All right, we needed dexterity and strength, right? I think I'll be able to dual wield with this. Is that correct? It was 9? Yeah, that's correct. Well, that's because the crafting section sucked. I don't want to go into menus and all right, there we go. That's cool. I like that. Oh, that's cool. Is that the counter? Is it like an attack slash counter? L1 is the power stance attack. Yeah, that's this one. I like it. I like it a lot. And is this a counter slash attack? I don't know. It might just be an attack. It looks like a both. Let's test it out. We can be a dagger lady. I think it's supposed to be a thrust. I don't know about that. We're gonna try it though. We're gonna see what happens. That is an attack. I like it. I like it a lot. That's a very, very cool attack animation. All of them, all of the attacks with this weapon are really cool, honestly. Ow, 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 ow. Leave me alone. I'm waking all them up by accident. This is a nightmare. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? I think I have to go back down. Are they gonna go down? Yeah, they are.
What is happening with the lock-on right now? The lock-on was broken. Ah! I did it. That weapon went flying. Wow, that was a great fight. I love this game. It's really fun. I guess I'll use the Estus Flask. How does the video quality look, by the way? Is the bitrate pretty good? It looks like we've got about 4,000, 5,000 kilobits per second. I hope it isn't stuttering at all for you guys. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Okay, that move's good because it actually doesn't deflect off the wall. So I think in that way it is kind of like a thrust, which is good. A short sword. I should be able to... No, I can't. That's hilarious. The thing is, the knight, you pretty much can use almost every weapon you find at the beginning. Not with this one, though. I like this class, though. It's kind of cool. The way it looks, at least. It's not like they play very differently. They don't. But, okay, how do I get back? This way? Luckily, it's easy to level up the first few levels in this game. Yeah, it is. Where did that guy even come from? There are a number of soul vessels if you need to reallocate your stats. Oh. Can you only reallocate the ones that you gain, or can you reallocate the ones that they give you at the beginning? Because that would be good. Because I don't really want the ones that they gave me in well, adaptability could be good. I don't know. He's down here now. That's funny. Ow, ow. No! Only the ones you gain. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, he got me. What can I do? He runs all the way from over there? That's crazy. Kind of a cool attack. I think the short sword has a stabbing attack, correct? I wanna level up so I can use that. So we gotta go get our souls. You can still power stance with 2 different weapon types, right? Of course, I won't be able to because I need what, 15 dexterity to do that. Can you power stance shields? Most sword weapons have an R2 thrusting attack. Yeah, some have. In this game, though, the broadswords have the slashing attack, though. It's like that weird sweeping attack. Do the great swords have a thrusting attack? I feel like they do. I like how the seal ring up on the left actually looks like a seal. The weapons need to be the same type. Not sure if short swords and daggers are considered the same type. Well, we're gonna find out as soon as I get to level 15. Or dexterity of 15, rather. Alright, let's carefully get up there. We're not gonna... I also thought about playing Monster Hunter World as well. I know people hate when I stream that game, but I don't care. I played some Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate a while ago, and it was a lot of fun. On stream. Okay, I need to go get my stuff. Oh no. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. That's this. They should let you lock onto them when they're standing up. That's very stupid. Minor gripe with this. Yeah, I can't lock on while he's doing that. That's dumb. Like, I know he's alive, so let me, like, look at him. That feels like they're taking away my ability to do normal movement. Okay. I guess I should go up and kill that guy? Perhaps? No, let's just go to the merchant. Try and get the key, because we need souls to buy the key anyways. Which way is it again? It's through the fog gate, right? That looked painful. I like how you stab them and then slowly like push it up. It's like you're just like you stab like and then you're just like finish them off by plunging the dagger through their rib cage into their heart. Instead of just like the sword like appearing through them like usual. It's kind of a cool animation. I remember this way's safer. Because you can kill this guy. And then lure this guy out. Yeah. And then I can go that way. Seriously? Okay, stop. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Mistake. Cool. Now we can go over here. Fine work, skeleton. Nice. Wood Bolt. That's the sequel to Bolt, in which he is just a dog made of wood. He is not an actual dog. It's just an hour and 30 minutes of looking at a dog made of wood. Oh no. No! Ah! Run! Run away! I remember that movie. It's a classic. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, didn't Miley Cyrus played the... Wasn't she a character? She was like the girl who owned the dog or something? I'll take it. Ow. Yeah, that was a good movie. I remember enjoying it. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna use one of our life gems. Much as I don't want to because we have 20 and I like that number. Walk all you want. Did you see that? Did you see that spot dodge? That was great. It didn't look like I dodged it, but I definitely did. Oh, I hear a grumbly noise. A life gem. Oh, nice. Now we have 20 again. How nice. Yeah, I've never seen that actually. Maybe I have like a broken version of the game where the enemies are doing weird stuff. You need to stop that, sir. Oh my gosh, that almost hit me. No! Stop throwing those, it's annoying. What are you doing? If I get hit with one of those arrows, that's bad news. Dagger at risk? That's what they said to me today at work. Haha, just kidding, I don't know what that meant. You're close to a bonfire, I know. Thank you for the tip, though. Okay. I'm gonna use... I'll use a life gem. I'll find more. It's right up here, I think. Yep. I'm gonna kill this guy first, because he will sneak up on me. That's also what I did at work today. A witching urn. An earning witch. That's what you call a witch who goes to work. She earns her bread. Woman! Yes, indeed. Be wary of rear. Alright, I think we got the blacksmith key, which was my goal for the day. Well, by that I mean we gotta, actually talk to her first.
Anything.
Yeah.
Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Wow, what a... Oh, nice. A broken straight sword, a hand axe, and a club. How do you say that word? How do you say that? Leningrad key. Alright, we have 2,000 souls, so we'll keep those to buy some stuff from the blacksmith. It's pronounced Cestus? Cestus. Interesting. Okay. Back to Majula. Hello, I found your key.
I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
I have it. Oh yeah, you just use it on the door.
Ah yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later. Ah yes, now I can get to work. But first...
That's a cool sword. I want that sword. Hello.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast. Just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler.
Useless? What do you mean? I got your
Man
key.
ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Alright, let's repair our stuff first. No items are in need of repair. Never mind. Alright, we want... Open the chest behind you.
Don't waste my time.
Ooh, a short bow. That's good. Unable to use it. It requires 12 dexterity. Okay, what can we buy? He doesn't have armor. That's interesting. Alright, let's buy... Is the longsword good? I don't remember. We can't really use any of this. I'll buy the longsword. I feel like the longsword's good. Yeah, it has a thrusting attack, so I'm gonna buy that.
I'll be around.
Most standard weapons are decent. It's interesting that you can't... Oh wait, how did all my... Oh, your repair comes back when you rest at a bonfire. Oh, so it's only if it like breaks completely that you have to repair it. That's actually a good mechanic. I thought it was more annoying than that.
Bearer of the seek lest.
Oh, I need just a little more. Alright, I'm gonna go kill that fat guy. This is a pretty fun stream, and I honestly expected more people to show up because I thought Dark Souls was really popular. I'm okay with people not showing up, but it's fine. I feel like it would be a great game for me to play, like when I want something. Oh, I forgot my daggers are not equipped, both of them. What did I do? There we go. Alright, fight me over in the grass area, please. I'm just gonna keep repeating that attack till it's dead. Oh my goodness, you got me. No, 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 no. That's so stupid. Like, I wasn't able to get any closer than that either. So even if I wanted to... Even if I wanted to, I couldn't have hit him because his body was big enough to push me away from him hitting him. That's very dumb. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Never mind. How many souls did I need? 1,020 or something like that? I think it was 1,020. How far does our health decrease when we're hollow? I mean, we're always hollow, I think, but when we don't have the effigy, does it go down to the middle? Because that's pretty low. I think it's kind of a disadvantage. Alright, what was it I needed? Strength? I think I needed strength. Yes. Okay, let's try that. All the way down to half, but you can get the Ring of Binding to keep it at 3/4 of your health. Interesting. Is that like an item you can get early on? Because we might want to do that if we want to save our effigies. Oh, we need to level up.
Bearer of seek lest.
Oh, we don't have enough. We need 2 levels. So I guess we need to go fight that guy again. Actually, let's just go back here and just fight some guys up here, some new guys, just so it's new content, so that I can get familiar with it. I think, doesn't this guy drop his greatsword? Is there a random chance that this guy will drop his greatsword? That was a unique little jump. Ow. No. Oh. Cool. I misremembered that, I guess. That's not even a greatsword? It's not? He uses it like a greatsword. Maybe it is, but it is a rare drop if so. Interesting. Well, you sounded pretty certain, so. Alright, should I go down here? Ow. I like that move staggers them, that's good. So does that one. Plunging attack required ahead, then good luck. What are you talking about? No way. Why would I do that? Is this a boss? Oh my gosh. Wow, that guy moves really fast. No, it's not a boss. Try comfort, skeleton. His legs are dismantled. It's locked. Key required ahead, then torch required ahead. Huh. Okay. I love the ragdolls. The ragdolls in the Souls-like games are hilarious. Very funny. So funny that I'm laughing all the time. I'm laughing in my brain. Let me open this alcove. No, it's already open. Up here. What are you doing? Ow. Yeah, I see what you mean. The enemy AI can be really dumb. I actually lured him into that though. I knew he was gonna do that. That was a weird attack. It was like a failed critical hit. If I go up here, isn't the what's his face gonna show up? The pursuer? I don't really want to fight the pursuer right now. Yes? Okay, can you beat him the first time? And don't you get like a special item for beating him the first time you encounter him? I kind of want to level up first before I do that. As much as I want to kill that guy, I just killed myself. Yes, you can beat him here. Well, that's okay because we just opened that wall. That was hilarious. Right, we should be able to level up now, I think. This is a fun game. I think this game is more fun than Elden Ring for me. I mean, Elden Ring was pretty immersive the first time I played it. It was pretty crazy. But there's something really special about the atmosphere in this game. It's very, very dreamlike.
Bearer, seek, blessed.
Also, bearer, seek, blessed. That as well. Okay, so now we can use the sword, right? And the shield, actually. Alright, sword, shield. Oh, so you can only do the thrust when you're using it. That's interesting. I thought you could use it... Yeah, see, it has that weird heavy attack like that. Okay, well let me see if I can get... There's a special, like... There's a special input critical hit animation that you can do. It's like as the enemy are falling over when you parry. I want to see if I can do it. Let's see if I can still do it. No, I'm just gonna get killed actually. Oh, fantastic. There it is. Yeah, the timing's really difficult. I got it the first time though. Maybe the timing is easier when you have high adaptability. I'm not sure. Because you can either wait for them to fall to the ground or interrupt them mid-fall. And I thought that was really interesting. Here, let me do it the normal way. Yeah, this is the other one. I like this one as well. That one's good too. I just love that you can sort of switch between them depending on what you want to do. It's very cool. That's very... The parrying in this game is so satisfying. It really depends on the speed of the enemy's attacks. I know that some enemies are easy to parry. The parry, not so much. It's the while they're falling down that's hard to time. The parry has always been kind of easy in this game for me. Depending on the attack, like you said. See, I just missed it. You didn't see that? That didn't happen. Spoke too soon. I got overconfident. That's hilarious. Fortunately, it's not like we're losing anything, because their souls are right there. Okay. Let's see. I already did that. I didn't need to do that. Sorry, I need to go move my car. There's going to be an ad break in about a minute, but I need to go move my car. Just give me a moment. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There it is. I was right. Can't use it, but I got it. That's a good weapon. Alright, I'm gonna take an ad break here. We'll be back in a little bit. You can't. At least not yet. I can't. You cannot buy this one. He did not have a bastard sword. Alright. We'll be right back. We're gonna do an ad break, so I'm just gonna hang out right here. Actually, let me go back to Majula, because nice music. I have returned. Although there is still an ad break. Bleh. Ad break. Blurk blurk blur. Liberabodoba. Okay. I am back. We are all back, I think. Hello, welcome back, welcome back. It is I. We're gonna play some more of this. Okay. We need 20 strength. That is so much strength. I don't like how it like puts you standing next to a bunch of like weird ghosts, so you look really weird.
You again?
Doesn't she eventually move to the main area? I need to buy this and that.
My name is Melentia.
Melentia.
You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the giants crossed the sea. Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own.
What a weird thing to say.
They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says. It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love. It's high time of a bargain.
My love, wow. He loves me. That's a first. It's locked. Speaking of things sprouting, I had to help my neighbor with her bird feeders. It ran all day a few days ago, and it was so bad that some of the seeds had sprouted. Interesting. That's crazy. Oh, speaking of birds, I went bird watching to like a... There's like a... Oh, it rained. Oh, that makes more sense. We went bird watching to like the warbler migration. I'm not gonna say exactly where we are because I don't want to like dox myself. But I saw a... What is it called? The coolest bird we saw was a blue-gray gnatcatcher. It was very cute. We saw actually 2 of them. And it was really, really cool. I forget what the other one we saw was. It was like a red bird. There were 2 red birds that we saw that we've never seen before as well. But we also saw some yellow warblers and other ones. No, I think it was a female. It was very cute. One thing that Elden Ring has that this game doesn't, Elden Ring has more blood. That doesn't mean this game is bad, though. Yeah, it was a, that's correct. It was a Scarlet Tanager. Yep. Good call. Alright, what is the strategy here? Are we looking for a specific location or just wandering around? I think we'll just wander below. Oh, check it out. A green blossom. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, seriously? I was hitting the dodge button, but nothing was happening. I guess I was being staggered. Nice. There are 2 bosses to fight here. Both of them help you progress. Okay. There's like a weird sweet spot where you have to walk through that without bumping into that thing. I miss Topical. It's a shame he'll never be able to watch ever again. He's given up video games. He thinks they're a sin. I'm being sarcastic. I know people who act that way though. Him potentially being one of them. Oh wow, those do not break when you hit them. Okay. No! Were you serious in that he won't watch anymore? Yes, I was. Watching a video game isn't sin. Yeah, I agree. They used to think that all entertainment was sin. There were people who refused to engage in anything that was pleasurable. What are they called? The aesthetics? Not the aesthetics, the ascetics. Does he actually think that? I don't think so. I was joking. Maybe. I mean, he might think that they're a waste of time, which could be equivalent to a sin. He feels the same about sports as well now, I think. I'm not sure. You could ask him. I don't really have a lot of opinions about the matter. I think that life is supposed to be made leisurely. It would be a waste if all life was hardness. Not hardness, hardship. Doesn't he want to support you? He doesn't have time right now. I think it's a time thing. He did resubscribe though, so I guess he is supporting me just passively. It's just that he's really busy right now. When he's not busy, he'll probably be able to... Oh, good. I should probably use an effigy. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Yeah. Bad idea. I could fight them one at a time as they go up the ladder. Or maybe they won't come up the ladder. They're too stupid. Ow. Nice. That was not a falling attack. I don't know what that was. I like the mossy stone floor. It's kind of nice. I might stop around 11:30 like usual. That's when I usually stop on Tuesdays. Okay, seriously? Stop. Stop. Stop it. That's an annoying attack. What? No! Are you kidding me? What a waste. Oh my gosh. That was stupid. He just kept repeating the same attack over and over again. I'm not upset. I'm not really upset. It's just that I lost some souls and that's upsetting. I just said I'm not upset and then I said it was upsetting, but you know what I mean. It wasn't that many. It was like 200 or something. I'm losing focus as well. Oh yeah, I didn't even think to parry. That's a good point. This is going poorly. Yeah, I think I might be done for now. I hope you're alright with that. It was a fun stream. It was quiet. Not a lot of people showed up. I don't know if that means I should keep playing this and see if more people show up later on, or maybe Tuesday is just a bad day for everyone. It is Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'll probably just watch some YouTube and then go to bed. You were right. I should have just done that. Ow. What was that? Why was he able to block that while swinging? Alright, last thing we're going to do before the end of the stream tonight is use an effigy. Alright. With spears, you can block while attacking. Oh, gotcha. I see. Right, let's go back to Majula. It applies to the players using spears as well. That's good to know. Alright. Thank you for watching the stream. It was a chill, kind of relaxing one, nothing too extreme. So yeah, we will go. Well, let's see if we have any items to use. Do we? We do. I'm gonna go ahead and say that the stream is over on the screen. And then I'm just going to play a little bit more. I'm going to turn the webcam off as well. I'm just going to play a little bit more and like sort of grind for souls. I'll still be here so you can still talk to me. But yeah, I'm going to go kill some guys. Actually, I'm going to go buy that armor, the Falconer armor or whatever. Wait, where do you get the knight armor, the cool knight armor, like the quintessential one for this game?
I've stocked some new things, and I thought
Oh,
that you
is this it?
might be interested.
This might be it.
They've been selling rather well, and I may step up operations. I'm surprising even myself, to be honest.
Yeah, here it is. Wait. Yeah, there it is. Okay, the Elite Knight stuff. How much does that require? It doesn't require anything. So I'm gonna grind until I have this armor set. So yeah, feel free to stick around while I do that. I'm gonna move the game over, stream over screen. Okay, and stamp. Let me make it a little bit. It still says ad break. That's absurd. I need to remember to turn that off. Alright, we're gonna put this over here. Just so that people know the stream is over. But it won't be in the way. Alright. You're gonna just stick around, fight some guys.
Always open for business.
Alright, we're gonna fight these guys over and over again until they're all dead. Not bad. That was way more than I expected.
I'm... Thanks very much.
my goodness. That was close. Alright. Let's go rest at the bonfire. This game is like, it's like seeing an old friend. It's like, sometimes there are moments where you're like, oh yeah, I forgot this friend was awkward in that way, but I'm glad I met my friend. I haven't seen them in a while. Like, it's cool. It's very cool. It's a good experience, even though it's not always the most fun. Depends on the friend, I guess. This one's a good friend. Oh my goodness. I almost killed myself. Or got killed by my irresponsibility. Alright, that should be enough for the armor? Actually, no, I need a lot more, actually, I think. I guess we'll finish killing this guy to death. Look at that guy. I know he's holding his weapon. Like, he's not holding it the correct way. That was weird. No, he wasn't holding it. He wasn't choking up on the hilt. It was like he was holding it like too close to the pommel. The way he was holding it was the same, but the position on the hilt was different. So I guess you're right in that sense, but thank you for telling me about what adaptability does, because I didn't know that it increased your iframes. Is there like a cap to the iframes? Like, can it only go so far? Or can you keep extending it so that your dodge is really good? How many of these are there? 10 of them? I think you have to kill them 10 times, I think? That sounds right. I'm not sure. Not sure what happened there. I'm not sure what the soft cap for adaptability is, but the fan base seems to agree that you want to raise it to 22 for a medium rolls iframes as compared to Dark Souls 1 and 2. Your starting class actually has the highest adaptability. I noticed that. That might be why I'm having less difficulty dodging things than I did with the Knight. I don't remember how much the Knight has, but... It could be that the Explorer is the most beginner-friendly class, because if I had never played Dark Souls before, I probably would have picked this class just because it had a bunch of items in its inventory. And maybe they knew that? I'm not sure. I don't know if the Souls games have a beginner-friendly option. I suppose they don't. They definitely have the more, like, standard options, like the Warrior or whatever, the Knight. Stuff that you wouldn't be too confused by if you'd never played a video game before. I think we might have plenty, I'm not sure. I mean, there are a lot of things that are considered beginner friendly, even though they're not really. Like the sword and shield in like, what is it called? Monster Hunter? Like, yeah, it's beginner friendly, but it's not like... It's not really technically... I mean, it's like easy to learn, difficult to master, I suppose. Because, you know, it's just got quick attacks. It's not too complex and flashy. Well, it can be pretty flashy, but you know what I mean.
I'm glad to see you safe. Thanks very much. Do come again.
Are we gonna be too heavy now? No, we still have a pretty good roll. There we go. This is the same set Oscar wears in Dark Souls 1. It's one of my favorite sets in the entire game. I saw someone at a convention once wearing this. It was very cool. I don't remember who Oscar is. You'll have to remind me. I kind of want to keep... I'm going to keep fighting that guy until he runs out of lives or whatever. Because I want to have as much souls as possible so that we can level up. I guess as many souls as possible. The knight that gives you the Estus in the Undead Asylum. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that doesn't do nearly as much damage now. That's good. I wish those guys had ragdoll physics. That would be funny. Speaking of ragdoll physics, apparently they're remastering Gears of War. Or like re-releasing it, I think. I never played that. That would be fun to play. I don't actually know why it's called Gears of War. Isn't it about like aliens or something? I guess everything is about war ultimately. They should make a sequel to All Dogs Go to Heaven called All Dogs Go to War. And it's just a bunch of dogs like getting recruited into the military and fighting in really bloody battles. There's that guy again. See, he's holding it really... I don't know, like his hands should be closer to the cross guard. The first time you fight the pursuer on that one platform, if you lose, doesn't he like not come back? Oh. Well, he killed me. That's a shame, because I was not hollow. Dogs are used in the military? Oh, I know, I meant like anthropomorphic dogs, like All Dogs Go to Heaven. Yes, you have to fight him in the standard arena. Yeah, but what happens if you beat him? Does he go away forever? I think one playthrough I actually did beat him, actually, the first time. I'm trying to remember what happens though. Does he just give you a really good item? There are more pursuers in the game, but they are optional. I thought one of them wasn't optional. Didn't a lot of people hate the pursuer? Wasn't he added in this version? I don't know. I don't know enough about this game. I think you get the Ring of Blades regardless. Oh, I don't know what that does. Interesting. Just the first one. He was added in more places, I believe. Huh. Interesting. Increases attack power? That seems really good. I like how my shield has a huge dent in it. Like, I usually don't like that, but it actually looks really realistic. Okay. What? I used an Estus flask and nothing happened. I pressed the button at least. Oh, good. Thank you for that. Thought I dodged it. Whatever. He reminds me of those floating demon sphere guys from... what are they called? Doom. Cacodemon? Is that what they're called? Sounds weird. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Maybe it's Cacodemon? Oh my gosh. I'm just getting murdered over and over again. Like, I'm losing my sense of focus. I was doing so well at the beginning. I killed him like 4 times in a row. Now I've lost. You can tell when I'm in the zone based on the enemies that I fight. If they're easy and I lose, that means I'm out of the zone. Okay, that should have done damage, but whatever. Excuse me? Excuse me again? I don't understand. You think they would have why wouldn't they patch the game? They definitely added patches to this game. So you'd think they would patch stuff like that. Oh, my sword went through the enemy. Also that, they could patch that as well. That was a bit stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're eating him. And then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god. Has anyone made a mod of this game where the hitboxes are fixed? I'd play that. That's like the only mod I can imagine playing for this game. Apparently someone with the last name Tanimura did the hitboxes. In other streams of this game, everybody starts typing his name in the chat when the hitboxes are weird. Alright, well you have permission to do that. You have permission to say that. Good question, not sure. Yeah, I would like to download that mod if it exists. Oh, he's gone. We killed him. Alright, let's go level up. The Far Fire. Yeah, the atmosphere in this game is so much better than Elden Ring. Sorry, Elden Ring, you suck. Even this area. It looks like Elden Ring, but better. How did they do it? Why did they do it? Why did they make Elden Ring look worse? I don't get it. I mean, it was big. It's a big world, but it looks stupider. I don't know. Alright, well, let's level up strength, because we need more of that.
Bearer, seek, lest this...
Let's try and get strength. Actually, let's do that. 10 dexterity. Let's try and get strength to 20. You know what? I'm turning this off and I'm gonna keep playing. So, do without information what you will. Sorry. You can go to bed if you want. You don't have to stay up. I'm just gonna keep running around fighting enemies and leveling up, so... I'm gonna go through here again. Actually, no, there aren't any enemies that way. This game is just very fun. Oh, I can fight the one at the beginning, right? Does that one disappear when you kill him? Alright, good night. Good night. Thank you for watching. I think he might stay dead. He did. He did stay dead. Okay. Okay, fine, sheesh. They can really rush forward, can't they? Yeah, I can't time that. Not without the shield. What? Why did you attack that way? That was a weird animation. How do I get back? Oh, right here. Oh, a human effigy, nice. Uh-oh. I don't think I can get back from here, can I? my. Excuse me? Why can I not walk to the right? That was weird. Nice. Leave me alone, please. Oh, you're not going to. Those guys are pretty cool. Does this take me back up here? Oh, I didn't even see this before. Oh yeah, I didn't know that was there. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching. All one of you. Two of you, maybe.
That went pretty good, I think. It was a pretty good stream, kind of chill, not too dramatic.
Less.
Alright. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.